Okay. So continuing solving inequalities. So they're just getting, progressively more difficult. So it's multi-step, so it's not just one step. We're not just adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. We could be doing 2 things at a time, or 3 things at a time, or 4, or whatever. Okay? So we're still going to be solving. I think on our homework assignment, we're still even graphing too. So we just have to remember how to solve equations, and then this should be the same thing we've been doing. Okay. What should we do first? Okay, and how do we do that? Add 3. So then we have 5x greater than 15. Divide 5. Okay, so what's the one thing about inequalities that's different than equations? No equal sign. There's like one rule that affects inequality. What was that from yesterday? Yeah. So if we have a negative, what operation would make us flip it? Flip the negative. So only work with 2 operations, not all 4. Multiplication, division. So if you multiply or divide by a negative, inequality has to flip around. So you just have to remember that when you're doing all of these. Because sometimes it's easy to forget. You do all this math and you get down to the answer. You're like, okay, I'm done. You have to check. Was it negative? No. Okay. So, next one. What should we do? Okay. Add 3 to both sides. I want to get x by itself. So, negative x comes down. I'm less than 9. Yeah, so there's like a 1 in front of that x, so it's a negative 1. So we need to move that over by dividing. Right, so we divided by a negative number, so then my inequality changed from less than to greater than. So then this is my solution for that. Sweet. Tackle this one yourselves. Figure out what answer you get. You should get a fraction when you're done. Yeah, most people, I want to say 50% of us didn't multiply that 4 to the -1. Distributing is what it's called. But eventually you should get to x is greater than 13/2 or 6.5 or 6.5 or whatever fraction or decimal you really want. I would leave it as 13/2, but I think I corrected most everybody where they went in the wrong direction. Okay, here is the next one. Same thing, tackle it yourself. See how we do. So much fun. Okay. Most of us got 2x greater than -5. Not too shabby. Well, at least you since you didn't have to distribute. So. Yeah. Okay, so short problem. Super fun. You have saved $25 towards a new snowboard. You're also saving your earnings from a dishwashing job that pays $5.15 per hour. How many hours must you work before you have at least $225? So I would like to write an inequality and then use the inequality to solve for how many hours. Any ideas on how are you going to write an inequality? Okay. How did you know that? Yeah, this per hour is like the slope. So our slope is always mx. So, the variables with that. Okay. That's what piece?
Plus 25.
Plus 25.
So at least 225. So 225 should be the little one.
Yeah, so this is how much money I have in my pocket after I make the money. But it needs to be larger than the cost of the snowboard. Yeah. Right? It can't be less than, because then I go to the store and I don't have enough money. I could be $1 short. And be like, I'm gonna play later. Okay. So yeah, this is an inequality that we have. We're gonna solve it really quick. So what should we do to both sides? Let's 25. Yeah, so that's 200. We're dividing by a decimal, which pencil math skills is not good with that.
38.8.
Okay. So typically you don't work like 0.83 hours. So should we be rounding up or rounding down? Even
round down, you won't.
Right. Even if it's like 38.1, you should round up to the whole hour, so that way you're not like 50 cents short. Okay, so yeah. Next grade will equal to 39 hours. Too bad you weren't earning more money for your job, but you're not. Okay, so there's that. Quiz tomorrow. We're doing a quiz and starting section 4 tomorrow. We gotta get things done before Christmas break.